Hey guys, it's Kathy. So this is another best of the mess where from 2023, back in my archives, that I'm going to give you from one of the judges from Lacey and Nisqually that we know and love. He's already annoyed, and this guy melts down and calls him all kinds of names at the end. Stay to the end, you'll get to see. Here we go.
Say again.
My name is John Gertz.
Okay, and Mr. Gertz, today you're here in court on your Lacey case. You're on probation for trespass, and there's an allegation that you're in violation of your probation because of new law violations. You're also in court because of a warrant that was issued when you missed your pretrial hearing for another trespass charge back on September 12th of 2022.
Which I had no idea.
So, well, let's get a couple things sorted out. Mr. Gertz, the only address we have for you is General Delivery in Olympia. Do you have a better mailing address than that? Once.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you actually get mail there then?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Is that Drexel House?
No, that's not Drexel House. That's the interfaith.
Interfaith. Okay. Gotcha.
For the
Right. Let me hear from the state first then on that warrant.
Your Honor, the state would ask that he post $500 bail, and this is just due to the 7 active warrants out of, I believe, 3 jurisdictions. The state has low confidence that he's going to appear for us to resolve this.
Do you know what brought him into custody today?
I don't, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Capone.
Your Honor, we would ask that the warrant be quashed and that Mr. Gertz be released on his own recognizance. He has recently moved residences to a shelter near his old residence. He was relying on a girlfriend to pick up mail and bring it to him, but that was clearly unreliable as he was not getting notice of his court dates. And that is true for those other warrants that are outstanding. I believe 4 of them are from the same day out of Olympia and Municipal. With regard to the Walla Walla and the Lewis County ones, he did indicate to Mr. Gasling that he also didn't get notice of any of those. So I do think that this comes down to a notice issue, not necessarily malicious or intentional failures to appear into court. Mr. Gertz did indicate that he signed up for an opioid treatment program at Prosperity House, and he intends to do a substance treatment there. He's not working right now, so any amount of bail imposed would be tantamount to just holding him. So we would ask for his release and that warrant be quashed. Thank you.
And then Mr. Sharp, you got a case. He's in the other jail, but yeah, I don't know. There was no warrant issued on the probation case, so are you asking for any kind of a hold?
Well, I'll be candid that it wasn't until Your Honor said there was a Lacey case that I became aware. So I don't think Ms. Kamari has got materials here. I don't know that matters so much, though. Mr. Hofstad was previously appointed and is withdrawn, so there's not any counsel currently appointed, and he's just here on a review by virtue of being in on state warrants. City would make a motion to revoke based on new law violations, and that's the Olympia charges from July. Would ask that he be reviewed for appointment of new counsel. I would defer to the court on bail. Understanding, I think the court's already aware of the 7 active warrants with 4 different FTA dates there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll appoint counsel for you in your Lacey case. I'll appoint Ms. Langley to do that.
Your Honor, I don't think Ms. Langley is able to accept any more appointments this year.
Did she hit her max?
I think she went past it.
Okay, then scratch that. We'll appoint Pacific Point then. Okay. All right. For the county case, Mr. Gertz, you have just failed to appear too many times. In the meantime, since you failed to appear, you've also been convicted of crimes in Olympia. So I am going to set some bail. I'm going to set $250 bail on your county case. And we'll get you back on the pretrial calendar with the public defender.
Okay, so how long
and on your Lacey case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set bail in that one as well at $250. I don't know if it'll make any difference if you're going to be held on your state case. And we'll set that one for a probation hearing with your new attorney. And since they don't know you and haven't had a chance to prepare any kind of a bail recommendation, they can always do that. And the door's open for Lacey, appointed counsel, to request a bail review. All right, do you think you'll be able to post bail to get out, or will you be in custody?
I don't think I'll be able to post bail to get out now. That's why I ordered for PR.
Okay, yeah, I understand. So we'll get a hearing date set for you then. We need a county pretrial and a Lacey probation. Yeah, since he's going to be in custody.
But the jail was closed, man. I went to go check in probation as soon as I got on this Escalade jail, but the jail was closed down. I cannot get into the building. I cannot get a hold of probation for nothing. I tried for a week straight. I swear to God. As soon as I got on this Escalade after serving 31 or 21 days, I went right to the probation department. The Lacey jail or the Olympia jail was shut down. I couldn't get in there. I couldn't get a hold of anybody. It's not like I failed to check into probation. It's that I couldn't get in there. I couldn't get a hold of anybody. That was for like a week and a half. The whole entire jail was shut down in Olympia. It's not for real.
Okay. November 11th is a holiday.
Quick correction for the record. So I just pointed out one case. I do see two others from Olympia. Same thing, but November 14th and October 26th of last year. So we've got 3 new law violations alleged to address the next hearing.
Yeah. So November 28th for Lacey.
That would be past my birthday. Are you kidding me?
Okay. So your next court date will be on November 1st. We'll see you here then.
Fucking retarded. Fucking guy. Go ahead, you fucking asshole.
That would give us some insight into his willingness to comply with court orders.
Judge, you're not any of those things. I promise. You're a good guy. We love watching you, Judge. You're a good guy. Thanks for coming out, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you Sunday for the special live stream. Have a great day. Bye.